Welcome back to another episode of Knowing Me, Knowing Blues. This week I'm joined on the sofa by Garath McCleary. Garath, hello. How are you? Thank you for joining me.
No problem.
It's your turn in the hot seat. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous?
No, I'm not. I'm all right.
You should be. I'm joking. I think we should just jump straight into it. So we've had some good questions for you.
Yeah.
There was actually, I think you've had the most questions out of everyone so far. So we don't actually have time to fit all of them in, but thank you to everyone that did send questions in. Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay, first question. If you could change your position to any other position, no matter on ability, which one would you pick? And that's from Leo.
I would probably pick centre forward, target man. Yeah, if I was bigger, I'd be a target man. In terms of longevity, it would probably be that, because if you're a target man, you always seem to go on a bit longer.
Lovely. Nice answer. Samantha said, do you have any superstitions or rituals that you do on match day?
I have one where when I'm getting changed, I don't put my top on.
Ever?
Pretty much. If I could play without a top, it'd be fine. But I don't put my top on an hour before we go out. So I have no top on until 1 hour before we go out.
And that's just superstition?
Superstition. I've done it since I was 18.
Oh my God, love that. I used to do this thing. I trained as a dancer.
Right.
And if I had a good dress run and I'd forgotten to take a hairband off my wrist, I had to leave it on for the actual show. just got to be done. Okay, Claire would like to know, how many sit-ups do you do to keep that Greek god bod from becoming a dad bod?
Do you know what? I don't actually do a lot of core.
Right.
I think it's genetics.
Oh.
And so I'm
not the answer we're looking for.
I'm fortunate in that aspect, but also diet. So my diet's fairly good, so I don't do that much core.
They say abs are made in the kitchen, don't they?
There we go.
It is 80% what you eat, only 20% sit-ups. The Wycombe Way would like to know, when you're in your 70s, after every game of lawn bowls, will you still be taking your shirt off?
I'll still be playing, but yeah, 100%. I'll
Football
still be
in
playing
the 70s,
football. Yeah,
still taking the shirt off.
I'll still be there.
Wonderful. Spidey's Car Factory said, if Arsenal played before Wycombe on a Saturday, would you make yourself aware of the Arsenal score before you played for Wycombe?
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I do that all the time.
Have a little peek.
Yeah, if they play at 12:30, I have to know what the score is.
Phil said, you are entering a team triathlon relay. Which of your teammates would you choose and who would do which event?
That's bike, swim, run.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Bike would be Jason McCarthy. Run would be Jason McCarthy.
Just going to do all three?
And swim would be... Well, it wouldn't be me because I'm not great, so definitely not me.
So you're on the team but you're not taking part?
No, I'd be barking orders from the side.
Coach?
Swim... Gapey. I spoke to Gapey actually the other day and he said he used to swim quite a bit.
There we go then. And now you just need a runner.
Jason's doing both.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll just do both.
Running and swimming. Okay, so there's only two people on the team and you're cheerleading from the side.
Yeah.
Good. Andy said, what's your favourite cheese?
Don't like cheese. Don't really like it.
Oh my gosh.
No, don't.
Serious?
No.
Cheese is the
No,
best.
not for me. No. So
Really?
I'll go mozzarella.
Mozzarella, but what would you have in place of cheese then? What would you say is your... Because a lot of people are obsessed with cheese.
Guilty
pleasure.
Oh my God. Biscuits.
Good. What kind of biscuits though? Like
I would have...
Or?
Yeah, the cookies from Tesco's, the big... Or actually no, Donut Time.
Donut Time. Love
big
Donut Time.
With nice fillings.
And they call them funny things as well. Have you seen the one with Percy Pigs on? It's called Notorious P.I.G.
Yep.
Love it.
Don't tell a gaffer that though.
Beverly would like to know, if you could have any meal and it wouldn't affect your performance, what would it be?
It would be curry goat, rice and peas.
Very nice.
But I don't eat red meat no more. So
okay.
For the last 3 years I haven't had it. So
I feel like that's probably going to be an answer to another question that's coming up as well.
Brilliant.
Chris would like to know, Adidas Predator Mania or Nike R9s?
Nike R9s.
Why?
R9's the GOAT.
Just always.
He's the GOAT, but yeah, R9. 100%.
Like R9s, there we go. Craig said, who did you look up to as a player?
So I got into football because of my brother. I used to go and watch him play in non-league. But then as a professional, looking at a professional as an idol, it would be Thierry Henry. And I think I've done a segment on him before.
Amazing, good choice. It's time to choose a team now. We get this question every single week. Would you rather fight a bear-sized duck or 10 duck-sized bears? It's thinking about it. It's not an easy question.
Duck-sized bears.
Duck-sized bears, mini bears. Yeah.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah. So, what are the teams now?
Jack and Taff said bears. Jasper and TJ said duck.
So you've joined team. Oh, I get confused. Bear-sized ducks.
Whose team?
Jack and.
Jack and Taff.
Yeah, Jack and Taff.
You've joined Jack and Taff.
Yeah, can I change?
All right, you're going to fight the duck instead then, the bear-sized duck. Suzanne said, during your playing career, what is your most memorable moment?
I've got so many. It could be playing for Jamaica, my first appearance in Mexico. It could be my first Premier League appearance with Reading against Stoke. Or actually it could be the FA Cup goal against Arsenal.
You can pick them all if you want.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
That's a really hard question, I think, just to single out one memorable moment.
Yeah, I've had quite a few, to be fair. Yeah, and there's more that I can't remember as well, so yeah, I've had a few.
Lovely. Owen said, what's your favourite hairstyle that you've ever had?
Probably this one. Yeah, 100% this one. Dreads. I need to cut them down though, so.
Have a trim.
Yeah, I need to have a trim. I do trim myself as well.
Oh, do you?
So that's something that you do, like something new that you're going to know. I trim
then.
myself.
Looking to have a trim, you know where to go.
I learned in lockdown, and I've sort of perfected it, but I haven't had a trim today, so don't worry about this. This isn't a finished article.
I tried to trim my hair in lockdown and it didn't turn out well. Tony said, your favourite all-time goal and your favourite Wycombe goal.
Okay, my favourite all-time was Reading against Burnley. We drew 2-2. I think Vokesy was playing for Burnley. They just won the league and we just missed out on the playoffs. And my favourite Wycombe goal is Forest Green by far.
Describe it to us, go on.
I think it was a Trivela. Is that right? Yeah, Trivela from the edge of the box into the top left-hand corner against Forest Green.
And how did you feel in that moment?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I do it all the time. Don't I?
Henry said, his question for you is, what has been your favourite ground other than Adams Park that you've played at this season?
Oh, what match that I've enjoyed, or just the
ground?
stadium?
I think in general. What's your favourite ground that you've played at this season?
It would probably be, because I used to go there when I was younger, the Kassam, Oxford.
Okay.
Because I used to have a season ticket.
So you've got memories there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's probably there.
Lovely. Carl said, "What's the best rum you've had?"
I don't know, to be honest. I don't drink. There we go.
There we go.
Don't drink.
None of them. We hate rum. Joking. I actually went to Mauritius once, and in the hotel they put little bottles of rum that's made around the hotel that I stayed in. That was incredible. Very nice. Zach would like to know your favourite Jamaican food.
Curry goat.
Curry goat. Love curry goat.
Some plantain on the side, and then we could have breakfast. We could have ackee, saltfish.
Yeah.
Dumplings, some plantain. Yeah, there's quite a few.
I can taste the curry goat now. I love it. Erling Hanlon has asked, which of your current teammates do you think could be a future Premier League star?
well, Chem Campbell's already there. To be fair, I look at Chem and the way that he plays now, I'd see myself when I was younger.
Okay.
He's got a brilliant chance, and he's obviously done well since he's been here. Chris Farino, he's taken off this season. He's done really well when he's come in, he's put in some really strong performances. So I would definitely say one of those two. But then Chem's already there, so we'll watch his space.
Yeah, very good. Jamie and Nothing But Tea have asked. They've said hopefully a long time in the future, but what ideally would you like to do job-wise when your playing career finishes?
I think I'm going to go travelling.
Nice.
I want to see the world.
Yeah.
I've been to some brilliant places with Jamaica, so I want to just have a few more experiences.
Mm-hmm.
I also potentially would want to do some sort of agency work.
Okay.
Coming from non-league, bridging the gap between non-league players and the professional game. And potentially doing my coaching badges, which I've been in the process of doing, but when it's cold, I'll be honest, I just can't see myself out there. But it's definitely one of the three that I'm going to do. I'm 100% going to go travelling. May take a year or so out.
Where are you going to go?
I want to go to Bali, Thailand. I want to go to Hawaii.
Oh, that's one of my top places that I want to go is Hawaii.
Yeah, I've been to a few countries in the Caribbean. I want to go to South America. I've been to Chile. So there's just so many like different countries. I want to go on a safari in Africa. Somewhere.
Yeah, that would be wicked. What animals would you want to see?
I want to see a rhino.
Yeah, what did I watch the other day? Something about rhinos. I don't remember, but yeah, rhinos and hippos. I think hippos are well cute. Very similar, aren't they? Oh no, I know what it was. They're like dinosaurs. Rhinos are like well close to dinosaurs.
Are they really?
I mean, they look like it.
Yeah, not far off.
Thomas said, what was your favourite atmosphere away from home and then your favourite atmosphere, home atmosphere? So what was your favourite atmosphere away game and your favourite home
Wycombe.
game atmosphere? Yeah, for Wycombe.
Favourite home game? Probably be this season.
Doesn't specify, but yeah, I'm assuming this season.
It'll probably be Plymouth at home last season. That was a really good atmosphere. Away from home, there's nothing that springs to mind.
Nothing stands out?
No, not that I remember. But I do remember that Plymouth game, 100%. It was
What
really
stands out about that game?
Just everyone behind us, and I think that's, especially with the final few games that we have left this season, that's what we need. We need everyone behind us. I know sometimes like performances haven't been at their best, or things may not have been going well at the moment, but as players we always need the fans behind us. So as long as there's some sort of atmosphere and you're cheering the boys on, that's what we need. So I think I'm just trying to stoke up you guys to bring us a lot of good vibes on Saturday against Morecambe. This coming out before then?
Yeah.
On Saturday against Morecambe, and then potentially our next home game as well. So come and support the boys.
Get behind them. You've got orders now. Last question for you.
Okay.
You're nearly done.
Okay.
Nigel said, over the course of your career, you've scored many goals, many spectacular and some not so. Nigel's words, not mine.
Brilliant.
Which goal has meant the most to you and why?
Most to me, I think it was my first professional goal for Forest.
Yeah.
I'd just come out of non-league from Bromley. Looking back, I never thought I'd get that opportunity. And then to score, I think it was the winner against Carlisle in League One, back in 2008, I think it was. And then that year we got promoted, for me was definitely a highlight. And something that will stick long in the memory.
Yeah, something you'll never forget. First goal.
100%, yeah.
Love it. Well, Garath, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching No Meat, No Blues. And if you've missed any of the episodes this far, then you can catch up on Wanderers TV.